Greg Popovich, Mike Budenholzer, the Bucks and San Antonio underway in the scrimmage, starting for Eric Bledsoe, who is in Orlando.
Point guard in that position.
The foul on DeMar DeRozan. Throw line against San Antonio. He had 2 big free throw games in his career thus far.
As far as the campus goes, there's been 0 positive tests for these last couple weeks, which is great news for everybody there. Teams trying to get their rhythm offensively.
Milwaukee making 1 of its first 7 shots. Derek White drives. Brook Lopez up to try and knock that away. Lopez knocking it away in the restricted area. The Bucks still have that outstanding defense. They come to the bubble with the best defense in the NBA, and Brook Lopez is still a three-point shooter.
And what a season he has had. I mean, he was picked up by Milwaukee.
A rebound taken by Keldon Johnson, a rookie from Kentucky. Played 1 season with the Wildcats. Outside, the 3 is good.
In his time in San Antonio, when things were on hiatus, putting tabs at restaurants, giving meals to healthcare workers. I mean, George Hill, he once told me.
5 points for Bryn Forbes, 18-12, San Antonio leading. George Hill in the restricted area, tough basket. Good job using the body, corkscrewing game for the most part, because you'll see Bucks graphics, and San Antonio is seeing the same situation for their viewers. Giannis with the flush.
Why does it look normal? It looks so seamless.
It's normal for him, Zora.
You're right. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Another one. Softly this time. The final spot is between Orlando and Brooklyn. Brooklyn apparently has been given a much higher percentage opportunity to get into the playoffs. And, of course, that is... When we get to the 8 seeding games, the Bucks need to win 2 of those to clinch the best record in the East. Giannis with 12. Check that.
While also getting better every day. We hear that a lot as well. Okay.
Knocked out of there big time. Eric Bledsoe has joined the Bucks in Orlando. He has to quarantine before he can join them on the floor. Pat Connaughton is close to joining Milwaukee at Disney World. Milwaukee up 2, 25-23. Number 22 with a spin move, Chris Middleton, and 1.
The efficiency is off the charts, and it's a guy that keeps saying that he still wants to get better. And at this point, you really have to dig deep to find an area where he really needs to improve at. I mean, he's worked hard with a nice pass right there to find a slice in Dante DiVincenzo.
He has great vision, so much better, and he has become a very deft passer. 3-point miss by Rudy Gay. And that putback. The Bucks lead 30-27 with San Antonio. I don't know if I can call a game and eat at the same time. Giannis inside and 1. Giannis had made his first 2 free throws in the game. Inside, DeJounte Murray, third-year player from Washington.
Focus and keeping your eye on the rim rather than on the defenders.
Back outside for Rudy Gay, tied at 32.
Well, Rudy Gay is capable from the outside, so you got to definitely run him off the line. You got to run that guy off the line too, Kyle Korver. And
the coaches as a group have taken on the mantle of their responsibility as we move forward in society. Ilyasova inside. Jakob Poeltl in the paint.
And they're still up in this game. Just imagine when they kind of get hot in the second half, how things could shift. Whew. Oh, it was beautiful to see Milwaukee just come together and do the right thing and watch and walk down the streets of this city.
Orleans Pelicans, a week from tomorrow, the 8 seeding games begin, and the Bucks open against Boston. George Hill inside the paint.
Go half speed, and that's not what the team needs him to do. This is a Spurs team that thrives on taking care of the basketball. Number 1 in the league when it comes to turnovers.
Laura Stevenson on play-by-play, whether she wants to or not.
We're all family here, no judgments, no judgments. Jakob Pertl. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, Jim. Pull up from Chris Middleton. And that's a testament to their focus on the defensive end. The Spurs trying to get something going offensively. Pick and roll action. DeJounte Murray gets the mid-range shot. Second among guards in the league. DeJounte Murray getting to the sweet spot there. And that's just hard to guard. There was a size on Saturday, and then the final one against New Orleans on Monday. Lonnie Walker, the fourth, with a three-pointer. And they don't want anybody counting him out just yet. If you are in Orlando, it means you have a chance to make the playoffs.
Usually teams win a championship before they go to Disney World.
That is true.
I wonder if they'll go to Disney World after they win the championship or just stay there.
Suppose Brooke and Robin wouldn't let them leave before getting the full Disney experience. Chris Middleton with the steal, had it in the open court, but wants to set things up. Giannis coming down the lane, doing what he does. Aware that he's got 5 fouls. Giannis coming up the court, weaves through a couple defenders. It's almost like you hear the beat of the shoes. Chris Middleton coming off the screen, gives it to Brooke Lopez on the campus of Disney World. Really settling in. It's 2 weeks since they've been there. Sterling Brown will try for three, gets it to go.
Admitted that while he had told people he didn't have access to a hoop or a ball or anything early during the hiatus, that he in fact.
It's really a motion-oriented offense. A lot of different people getting touches. Marvin Williams slip into the basket there.
At Disney World, which is the home of mascots.
I have no idea. Kyle Korver gets a three-pointer there to go. And this is where, even when the Bucks have the first half that they did shooting, we knew that a streak was coming. That's what you just come to expect with this team.
In the mecca of mascots with no mascots.
I'm sure he'll figure something out. He's got something up his sleeve. Chris Middleton.
Math.
I didn't want to say anything. I was waiting for it to happen. The Sips tee.
Bubble tea, I like it.
You like that?
I do. The Bucks up 18. It's easy to find the 18 points as Derek White goes in to score. Chimezie Metu with the miss for the Spurs. Well, the NBA was, as Giannis takes it in for the double-handed flush.
Which makes sense why the Bucks' next two opponents would be Sacramento and New Orleans, teams that are at the bottom. We talked about the 18-game winning streak. At one point, they're on pace for 70 wins. So many things to close it out. Starts today.
Brooke Lopez 3 for 3 on triples. He hit that 25-footer with an assist from Frank Mason. Here is Marvin Williams with the flush.
I mean, hey, #1 in the league when it comes to scoring.
Over 118 a game for the Bucks, 118.6 at the Visa Athletic Center. The Bucks' next two scrimmages will be at the arena. Chimezie Metu lifts San Antonio up to 79 points. Wide open and a good look. Frank Mason finding Ersan Ilyasova. Does that mean he won't be there at all?
That is my understanding.
Okay. Lonnie Walker, 19 turnovers, 7 over the average by the Spurs. They led the league, do lead the league at 12.3 turnovers per game. Their defense was fairly sharp today, forcing all of those turnovers.